Do you ever make hard-boiled eggs? There are quite a few different ways of doing it, but I'm going to show you today how I do it. It's very simple. I have an electric stove, which helps. You really can't use this method if you have a gas stove. So here we go. It's super simple, and I don't make hard-boiled eggs very often, but I decided I had like a carton of 18, which is a lot of eggs for me, that I would boil several of them because I do like to eat them for lunch, you know, with other things. So this is how I do it. Okay, I'm doing something I don't do very often. I'm boiling some eggs to make hard-boiled eggs. I have an electric stove. This is my favorite burner back there. And how I do it, and it works really well if you have an electric stove, is to fill a saucepan so that the eggs are covered. I put 5 eggs in there, and the water is not hot yet. I have it on high right now, and I'm going to watch this. I'll put the lid on, and I will watch it, and when it starts boiling, I'm going to turn it off. And then I will let the eggs sit in the boiling water on the heat of the electric stove for 20 minutes. If you have a gas stove, this doesn't work because the gas, you know, the flame goes away when you turn the burner off. So if you have an electric stove, this method works really well. And I'll show you when I'm done how easy it is. Here we go. The water is boiling. I'm going to turn this off. So I'm going to put the lid back on. And the heat from the boiling water plus the electric burner will cook those eggs. And I'm going to set my timer for 20 minutes. Okay, I have let my eggs sit in the hot water for 20 minutes. I'm going to take the lid off and I will scoop them out. I'm going to scoop the eggs out, let them cool on this plate. This one cracked, that's fine. I don't care. And I'm going to get the rest of my breakfast ready, and then I'll cut into one of these eggs because I'm going to eat it for breakfast, and I'll show you how done it is. I wanted to let you know I'm going to save this water that I boiled the eggs in, and when it cools, I'll water some plants with it. So I like to, you know, use up anything like that. Here in the desert, I don't throw water down the sink. You know, if I'm washing dishes by hand, I catch it in a container and use it outside to water the plants. So this is going to be my breakfast today. Here's one of my hard-boiled eggs. I have a bagel that I toasted, some olive oil, and I'm going to put some salt and pepper on the plate because I like to dip my hard-boiled eggs in salt and pepper. And then I'll dip my bagel in the olive oil. So I'm just going to cut into this and show you. And it's still pretty hot. There we go. It's done. I like my yolks completely cooked. I don't like over easy eggs. I wouldn't eat an egg if it were like that. It's just not appealing to me. So 20 minutes in boiling water. Turn off the heat, put the lid on, and just leave it. And this works with an electric stove, not a gas stove. Hope you'll give it a try. Let me know.